What's up, y'all? College football is approaching fast. Check out another version of the Boss and the Sauce show coming up right now. Let's go West Virginia right here. Now, this West Virginia team in the Big 12, another first-year coach right here in Neil Brown. He steps into broken glass on this one, and he gets 3 returning starters on offense, but brings in a new defensive coordinator, Vic Cohen, who switches the defense from the 3-3-5, which I really like in the Big 12. And I'm not sure yet. It hasn't specified what he's going to switch it into. But if it works out with 6 returners on defense, defense will have to create a new identity with this new defensive coordinator. Now, there's a lot of questions that can only be answered on the field with this team right here as well. And I wish the Mountaineers high peaks, but they could end up in all the low valleys. This West Virginia team, Mountaineers, going from an 8-4 season last year, which they played really well. I don't think they properly prepared for the coach leaving and all that kind of stuff, and they kind of left like a kid lost in a store looking for his parents. Now, if he happens to find his parents right away, they may make it on time to practice. But if he don't find his parents, it's gonna be a long night for these West Virginia Mountaineers. Anything you got to say about this team, BigRagoo?
This guy pulled a 180. Ogerson, he jumped ship and went to Houston, like you say, 8-4 last year. And I kind of like a la Jimbo Fisher did with FSU when he went over to A&M. But you know what? They lost Will Grier, a Heisman candidate. He's off to the pros in Carolina. David Sills, a wide receiver, All-American, he's gone. And the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, David Long, linebacker, he's gone. So a lot of major holes to fill. So I think he's seen the handwriting on the wall, Holgerson did. And like he said, he went to Houston. So first-year coach Neil Brown, he's going to have his big shoes to fill there. Now, what they did lose or what they did gain is they did gain some really good coaching on the defensive side. And the new coaches, they got some new schemes, new talent. It's kind of putting a smiley face on a shit sandwich here, if you want to say that. I think what they're going to wind up doing overall, coming off that 8-4 record, if they go 6-6, that'll be a major accomplishment for them. Not a lot to really get excited about on the offensive side because they are a lot of underclassmen. They do have a senior wide receiver, a senior tackle, and the senior guard, the junior guard, and Kennedy McCoy. He's the lone senior on the offensive side as far as skill position. So it's going to be a rough going for him. I got him projected, like I say, maybe 6-6 and maybe 4-5 in the conference.
Well, I'm right there with you, BigRagoo. We definitely not going to get 8-4 out of this team right here. That's for sure. And the coach had to know something was going on to jump ship like that, especially after an 8-4 season. He's only moving over to Houston. I don't see what's the big issue going over there. So he must have knew something was going the wrong way. They get left without a quarterback right here. They got quarterback issues. I don't know. I would say the schedules are probably like a B schedule. They opened up against James Madison, at Missouri, NC State, at Kansas, Texas, Iowa, Oklahoma, at Baylor, Texas Tech. They play everybody. Nothing lets up for this team right here. I'm pretty sure after last year, there's quite a few teams out here that really want to stick it to them. So yeah, that might be tough for them. And I got them right there as 5 or 6 wins. If they do better than that, they're going to do amazingly better than that because it's going to be something going on that took them way over to the next level. But if they just do at best, like you said, 6 wins is good, 7 wins is excellent, grade A. But 5 wins is about where they should land.
Yeah, 5-6 wins more or less. I mean, they were like ranked 106 on the passing, and that's actually their strength as far as leadership comes back. They got a couple of senior three seniors in the cornerback position and a junior free safety. So, and they're going to need them because, like I say, being 106 last year, maybe they kind of stabilized the passing game on the defensive side where, they might be pretty busy. And especially being in the Big 12, high octane offenses, a lot of air raid type stuff over there, maybe that kind of help them out on the run side. So the running game, they're going to need some improvements there on the offense, some improvements on running defense. And like I say, 500 ball for this squad is going to be a major accomplishment. And that's what I got on this thing. You got anything else?
No, that's it for me. West Virginia Mountaineers, not one of my favorite teams to bet on right there. I kind of stay out the way unless it's in the Virginia Tech or something like that game, rival game or something. I might entertain it, but I don't really entertain this team that much. Even last year it was a shocking 8-4, but I still stayed away. So that's just it, right there on West Virginia Mountaineers. And this is the Boston the Sauce Show, Big 12 college football preview. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend. All these videos also will be in a long version, which will be each side of the conference, so the whole conference in one whole. And we'll also have the short versions as well. So however you like to get the content, go ahead, load it up, team by team, conference by conference. We got it right here, and we gonna keep it coming. Let them know, BigRagoo.
You guess what? You know where I'm going to see you? I'm going to see you at the window.
And I'm going to see you at the window.